Dear college baseball, you and I have had an interesting story. You brought me in as a scrawny 18-year-old kid and kicked me out a 23-year-old man. You punched me in the mouth and then some. You've given me my best friends and my best memories. You've been cruel and unforgiving at times, but so is life. Baseball is just that type of game, I guess, huh? But here we are now, another season I didn't get to play in. Baseball has knocked me down so many times, but every time I get right back up, because I know deep down I know that I'm meant to be a part of this game. My first year of college was an eye-opener. I walked into San Joaquin Delta College nervous as anybody, and to be honest, I was overmatched from the start. These kids all threw harder, ran faster, and hit the ball further than I did. But that wouldn't stop me. I knew I could get better. I knew I would get better. That if I worked that much harder than the next guy, that I would be the next guy to be a dude. And I did just that. My second year of college, I was in the best shape of my life. I did come back stronger. I did come back faster, and I came back to hitting the ball further than I thought. I was ready to be a dude. And when that time came, I was ready for it. In fact, I was good enough to do that I got a Division I offer to play at Fresno State in the Valley of California. And I was ready, at least I thought. I stepped on the field at Fresno State, and I was doubted from the start, not even getting allowed to play in the scrimmages. Little did everyone know I was there to ball out, and I was going to do anything I could to do that. I would skip class to hit. I would get extra workouts in. We'd have team runs at 6 a.m., and I would be running by 5 a.m. I knew I wanted to be the best I could be, and I wanted to prove myself. I knew that I deserved to be there. But came springtime, maybe it didn't seem that I was the guy that they were looking for. And I knew I wasn't going to play. So I walked into the coach's office and I said, I'm going to leave the program today and I'm going to go bet on myself. With that being said, I took a year off. I went and trained at Driveline up in Seattle, Washington, and revamped my whole swing and worked on my craft. I knew that by doing that, I was going to give myself the best opportunity to play at the next level. And when that summer came around, I ended up breaking the home run record up in Swift Current. So I would say that it's not bad for a guy that's willing to bet on himself. After receiving all these offers, I knew that I had to go to a smaller school just for eligibility reasons, knowing that I wanted a chance to play. So I went to a powerhouse NAIA school in Montgomery, Alabama. And as the fall went on, I played great and knew that I was deserving of a shot to play yet again. But come springtime, about halfway through, I got called into our coach's office and was released from the team for reasons that I still to this day don't understand. Actually, I never even got a reason as to why that happened. But we all have a story and we all have reasons why, and I know that everything happens for a reason. So it was at that point that I got all my stuff and basically was done playing, out of the game again for the second year in a row. I trained at a local academy in Montgomery and worked out as hard as I could there, getting the opportunity to go play up in North Dakota this last summer, where I got to be a part of the home run derby and do a lot of other cool things. It was at that time that I got an offer to play at a small school in West Point, Georgia, and not knowing what I was getting myself into, I knew that it would be my last chance to put on a college baseball uniform, to prove everything I had so I could potentially get to the next level. I was 17 games into my senior season when I found out, due to the coronavirus, that we would not be able to play anymore, knowing that I wouldn't probably step on a college baseball field again. It was the year that everything was coming together, at least it felt like. I knew that in my heart I was going to have a chance at the end of the year to play professional baseball because I'd worked day and night on everything to improve myself to get better so that no one could take away the game from me again. But that's just how life goes. Baseball is just like that. It's just unfair. I'm blessed to say that I was a part of this game, and I still am a part of this game, knowing that I am going to play at the next level at some point. But I do know that for me, it wouldn't be a season I played in if I didn't get to play in half of it. But that's okay. because God built me for times like this, and I have a game plan. It wouldn't have been a baseball season if I had played the full season, but that's just not the plan for me. But I'm going to take this quote-unquote off-season, so when I do get my shot, that I take it. At the end of the day, I know I've taken my last at-bat as a college baseball player, but I'm going to continue to master my craft because I know I have it in me to play at the next level. And for the record, in my last college at-bat, I hit a ball that still might not have landed, and I can hang my hat on that. I'm thankful to the game, and I'm thankful to college baseball.